At 6:02 a.m. local time, something barely detectable lifted off in eastern Ukraine. Not jets, not missiles, just a small swarm of drones, quiet, automated, unseen. Destined to cross 1,400 kilometers of hostile airspace and strike the heart of security power in Grozny. By the time alarms should have sounded, it was already too late. Exactly 196 long-range strike drones rose into the frozen dawn. Their mission was simple: penetrate deep into Russian air defenses, undetected, and hit a strategic government target. Minutes later, a support group of reconnaissance drones took to the sky, drawing attention, while the real threat continued onward. Russian radar operators first saw them as anomalies, tiny blips appearing and disappearing like birds in the cold air. But when the contacts multiplied, 8, then 15, then more, it became clear something real was coming. Anti-air systems reacted, missiles fired. Some drones were destroyed, but not enough. With each engagement, defenders burned expensive interceptors against cheap, slow-moving drones, a battle of economics and endurance. Still, more drones pressed on. By 6:15 a.m., defenders believed the worst had passed, reloading, regrouping, assessing damage. They hadn't noticed the 3 long-range drones already climbing toward altitude over open steppe. These were autonomous strike drones, not guided in real time, not broadcasting signals, just flying the route engineered for maximum reach and stealth. No live video feed, no steering from operators. Their computers calculated position through time, distance, and terrain. 8 hours later, 2 of them were still on course. At 1:47 p.m., the first one hit. The 28th floor of the Grozny City Business Center, offices belonging to the Security Council, exploded outward. Seconds later, the second drone struck lower in the same building. Massive damage, chaos, structural floors in ruins. In a country where such an attack was considered nearly impossible, the unthinkable had just happened. Russian jamming and countermeasures slowed them, but could not stop them. 2 autonomous drones, programmed 8 hours earlier in Ukraine, delivered their payloads deep inside Russian territory, precisely where planners never expected them to be. This wasn't a failed interception. It wasn't an accident. It was the result of careful planning, calculated timing, and a deep understanding of how to exploit gaps in a powerful defense network. And while world powers scramble to understand what happened, one fact is now unmissable. Modern conflict has evolved. Small, cheap technology can reach deep and strike where the unprepared least expect it.